Welcome back to another episode of Fate Grand Order Babylonia. So in the previous episode, we got Ereshkigal on our team. We had a bit of a fight with her, in a sense of like a bit of a battle. And it was, we defended against her attack, or Lord Camelot did, Mash did. And then Fujimaru, of course, kind of talked to her and was like, you know what? And she was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna join you. So that was a really cool scene with like the guy from the underworld. I don't remember his actual like in-game name, but the Kirei guy. He ended up severing the pact, or at least saving, or I guess severing the pact between Ereshkigal and the Three Goddess Pact, right? Or Three Goddess Alliance, whatever. So she is now free from that, and she can also leave the underworld or whatever, and she can now help out Fujimaru. But she was like, you know what? I'm gonna help you out, or I'm gonna form a contract with you only after I actually pay off my debt to you. So according to Ishtar, she's gonna come in during like a moment where where Fujimaru really needs her help. She's gonna help him out, save him, and then after that, after she feels like she's repaid him, she's gonna make a contract with him. Yeah, you guys did talk a bit about the contracts and stuff. So if he makes a contract with them, it's kind of like a contract exclusive to this singularity. Obviously, it's not a permanent contract because well, he can't take her back after the singularity ends. But it's kind of a deal where, first of all, he can supply her with mana, and, well, because of that, second of all, he can also use command spells on her. Now, we've only seen him use his command spells on Mash, but yeah, it makes sense that he can also use them on other servants, right? Because, well, they have the same contract as Mash does. So yeah, that would make sense. What else did you guys talk about? Oh yeah, Fujimaru as a character. I did mention him a lot. And yeah, you guys mostly kind of like agreed. He's a gacha self-insert, right? So obviously he's gonna feel a bit flat. That's just the curse of gacha adaptations. So, and especially because usually in a gacha game you have like multiple dialogue options that you can choose, and usually there's like one that's always like really witty, really funny, and obviously those ones are not gonna get adapted because those ones are not the ones that make the most sense for the plot. The most boring ones and the ones that make the most sense for the actual story are gonna get adapted, and that's when gacha characters, or gacha main characters, I should say, usually feel a bit flat because of that. So that makes sense, right? As I said, I really like the relationship between Fujimaru and Mash the most, though. That feels really, really cool. I really like that relationship and stuff, but we didn't really get to see much development in it. I wonder if we ever will. You guys said that later down the line, there is more development between like Fujimaru and his other relationships, so maybe that's when we'll see it, but I guess only time will tell. Anyways, yeah, really cool episode, and I am now excited to see what's gonna happen with the Gorgon battle, because we heard that Gorgon is preparing to attack the city in 2 days. So we now have, as I said in the previous episode, we have I think we have two options from what I can think of. The first one would be either attack Gorgon before she manages to attack, kind of like a surprise attack, and yeah, surprise her and get the upper hand there, or prepare for those 2 days and wait for her for when she attacks and then kind of equally face her. So I wonder which choice they're gonna take. I have a feeling it's gonna be the second one, just because that usually makes more sense in a narrative, but I guess we'll find out what actually happens. So if you want to watch this uncut and unblurred, as always, on my Patreon down in the description. Let's go into Fate Grand Order Babylonia, episode 14. Oh, it's been a while. Like, what, 2 episodes? Ah, because she's not wearing the hood? Interesting. Let's see it. Oh, this is one powerful team now. Okay, yeah. So they're talking about the same possibilities as I was talking about. Cool. Oh. So while they're attacking this and they're defending, you go and attack the HQ. Cool. Mmm. She's so goofy. Of course she can. Of course. True, she's not cut from the alliance. Will you actually be useful? So can you like TP the X once it's mid-flight? Just TP the direction it's going? Mm. Okay, so the X is only used to Marduk Blitz, yeah. The X is only used to actually infiltrate the place. And not to actually kill Gorgon. Major flowers. Yo, that's cool. Oh, and the petal. There's like 7 or 8 more episodes, or like 9 or something. I have a feeling it's not gonna be that easy. Anna? She's way too precious. Oh.
あの子がそばにいてくれてね。そしたらびっくりさ。布で隠すなんてもったいない。あんたはきっと町で一番の美人になる。だから顔を上げ。
That's really cute. I want to know more about Anna.
飾りの一つもないと閉まらない。だからあの子にこれを。今までありがとう。
Because there's a lot of things with Anna that we still don't know about that seem very suspicious. Or very, I don't know. It seems like there's more to her.
それなら私も長生きした甲斐があった。もうじきお迎えが来る老いぼれだけど、まだ誰かのために耐えたんだね。
Aww. A bit sad. But very sweet.
そろそろ疲れたんじゃない？交代するから少し眠ったらどう？私に眠らないのかと来たか。
I'm pretty sure they don't, right?
そういえばそのあたりの話はしてなかったね。そのあたりっていうか、そもそもマーリンのことはあんまり知らないんだけどね。自分語りはめんどくさいので、大抵嘘と沈黙でごまかす私だが、ま、道中は暇を持て余すしね。じゃあ一つだけ私に質問してみてくれ。今回だけは真摯に答えるよ。
Choose it wow.
どうしてギルガメッシュ王に仕えたの？ああ、それか。うん。実のところ、私とギルガメッシュ王は似た者同士なところがあってね。私も彼も人間そのものに愛着を持っていた。
Oh, he did talk about this before, yes.
人間
Merlin.
を公正に測ろうという最低者だ。だから人類は守るけど、個々人にひいきはしない。一方、私はただの傍観者だ。決して仲間になる気はない。人類も個々人もまあ、結局は人事さ。でも、二人とも人間好きにしか見えないけど。そういうことを臆面もなく言えてしまうんだよね、君は。まあ、そこは否定しない。私も彼も人間は大好きだ。人間に愛着はなくて、でも人間が大好き。それって矛盾してない？まあ、物の見方の違いというやつさ。ギルガメッシュ王は人間が作り出すものに意味があると考える。一方私は、君たちの最後に興味がある。それを見るためだけに、今も生き続けている。まあ、要は互いに非人間ということだよ。私は無魔と人間の根血でね。人間を学んだものの、やっぱり人間の感情はわからない。無魔は、どこまで行っても誰かの夢なんだ。だが、そんな私にも喜びはある。私だけが持つ自分の目的が。それは？無論、君たち人類のハッピーエンドさ。人類の最後の最後、最後の人間が見る夢を私は見たい。人間は愚かで欠点だらけの生き物だ。だがそれでも君たちの描く文様は美しい。どのような終わりになるにしろ、この宇宙に残す価値のあるものだと。
That's interesting. So basically, he just wants to see how humanity. He just wants to watch the journey of humanity. He's just really interested in it. That's cool.
アナは寝ないの？
寝つけないので、こうして休んでいます。藤丸こそ眠らなくていいのですか？
うん。朝まで起きていようかと。
ありがとうございます。そういうところが藤丸の最大の長所だと指摘します。これまであなたは何も聞かないでいてくれました。
これ、将来は町一番の美人だって。
これは、あのおばあさんの。あのおばあさんは、日の当たらない家の中で枯れた花を守っていました。たくさんの話をしてくれて、もう目も見えなくなっていたのに、おばあさんは穏やかだった。一緒にバターケーキを食べてくれました。美味しいねって。彼女にはもう味はわからなかったはずなのに。
それはきっと本当に美味しかったんだよ。
私は人間は嫌いです。でもやっぱり暖かい。ウルクの街は私の夢でした。
Also,
私のこと、藤丸にはもう分かって
I
いる。
don't fully know it, so I would appreciate an explanation.
それは大人になった。成長してしまった私には、もう思い出すこともない夢だったんです。やっぱり、これは受け取れません。あのおばあさんのお孫さんは、この北壁で、魔獣に殺されているのですから。夜明けとともに出発し、ゴルゴーンを撃ちましょう。そのために、私はここにいます。でも、この旅で少しだけ理由が変わりました。以前の私は自分のために戦っていましたが、今の私はウルクの人々のために戦います。
That's cool. Like her changing her goals, changing her perspective.
安心して私を使っていいんだ。私の目的は君たちの長い物語。いつか完成する一枚の価値のためにこうやって身を粉にして働いているのだから。
Well, I'm pretty sure he said Kimitachi, right? He was talking about both Mesh and Fujimaru. The plural you. Interesting. My favorite.
これ、もしかして陽動上がりの方が大変なんじゃないかにゃ。まだまだこんなもんじゃないわ。本命が来たみたい。
Inkidu.
思えばケツァル・クワトルじゃないか。
Just you.
君がここにいるということは三女神同盟は瓦解したと見ていいようだね。残念だよ
Yo.
キング。
Ooh. God damn the sound design. Oh, the ties. She's so cool. Whoa. Oh.
残っていた魔獣はこれでほぼ全てでしょうか。
マリン、そこから300メートル先に凄まじい神聖反応。
Divinity? Okay.
鮮血神殿。
You guys also talked about divinity and what it actually
合
means.
図を送ってくれ。よし、来た。任せてもらおうか。アブラカダブラ。
This guy.
遊びは終わりよ、キング。
The X? The X, the delivery service.
マルドゥークのもの。
Oh my god! Holy shit! Let it rip!
そんな大振りが当たるものか。来た来た。こっちこっち。
He's so chill.
マリン。
TP
マリン。おっと、手が滑った。
My hand slipped. Oh, it goes towards the actual staff?
最初から当てる気などありません。さっきの大振りはあくまでパス。
Oh yeah, she does
手が低下している。今ので
she controls lightning as well, right?
しまった。ここにはあの女神の妖体がいない。命拾いしたな、ケツアルクワトル。貴様の始末はゴルゴンを助けた後だ。ああ、ククルンの神聖が半分以下に。
Oh.
女神のちぎりを破ったけど。
Oh, that's what happened.
これぐらいで済んだのかにゃ。やってくれたわね、マーリン。けど意外だったわ。キング、あの子はあの子なりに彼女を。
She still got punished.
俺は
Hmm. Ooh.
見ない方がいい。あまり気持ちのいいものではないからね。
待ってください。これは。
マジ
でも、生きています。変わってしまっても、まだ皆さん。
マッシュ行こう。
Ooh, okay, I like that. Oh, he's angry.
殺すわよ。人間に復讐するために、人間以上の生産性を求めたなんて、本末転倒だわ。
Hmm.
私が案内します。ごめんなさい、マシュ。それでも今は、ゴルゴンを倒すために、あなたの力を貸してください。
Also, I really like this OST playing in the background.
ここが鮮血神殿の最王。どこだゴルゴン、姿を見せろ。
Here we go. Big CG mommy is here. Oh.
何かと思えば、いつぞや見逃してやった虫どもではないか。
あなたがあんなことを。なぜです。あなたは人間に復讐すると言った。でも、それがあの行為に結びつくのですか。
結びつくとも。なぜなら、私は人間を滅ぼすからだ。ウルクを
Yup.
滅ぼし、人間どもを踏みにじり、自らも殺し尽くす。復讐こそが私を動かす糧となる。だから滅ぼすのだ。すべてを。どうやらこの小娘は人の世の醜さを知らぬようだな。
それは。
藤丸律か。お前ならば私の断りを返していいよ。
Oh man, he is angry right now. He is not gonna listen to you.
ユ
Yup.
この時代の人間どものために戦う理由もなかろう。ゴレゴン、確かにお前は人間が生み出したものなんだろう。でも、俺はお前を認めない。
Hell
お
yeah.
前の言葉に断りなんてない。その姿はお前の心そのものだ。
You're a snake.
あなたは聖杯の力で女神になったまがいものよ。そもそも母さんは魔獣を生むのに他の生き物を必要としない。復讐する相手を利用するなんて、そんな半端なことをする神じゃないわ。ゴルゴン、あなたは自分の姿さえ見えなくなった。ただの怪物です。
貴様、なんだこの寒気は。
メドゥーザ。
そうだ。どういうことだ、キング。あの醜い怪物をこの神殿から排除しろ。
やはり私が見えないのですね。もしまだ見ようとしてくれたのなら、ほんの少しの救いくらいあったかもしれないのに。
いいんだね、アナ。
はい。私は今までずっと自分に言い聞かせてきました。私は生きてはいけない。ここにいてはいけない。笑ってはいけないと。でも、本当は生きていたかった。ここにいたかったし、笑いたかった。その結果が彼女であり、私なんです。それに気づかせてくれて、ありがとうございました。
Oh. No ending song.
そうか。
Oh.
それではもういいかい、アナ。今まで抑えてきた君の神聖を解放するが。
Take off the shackles?
マーリン、
That was the limiter.
口車に乗った私に、その答えを。藤丸、マッシュ、私に力を貸してください。彼女の魔眼は、私の魔眼で操作。
Yo! Oh no! That was badass. Anna! Oh, it's straight into the ending like this. No after credit scene or anything? Yeah, okay. So there's a few things that I want to talk about in this episode. It was definitely a very, like, it was a lead up to the fight, right? And a lot of the things were very much leading up to some of the character moments, with especially Merlin and Anna in this, right? So now it feels like there definitely have been quite a few skipped dialogue scenes between, like, some of the relationships here definitely feel like they happened. Some conversation definitely feel like they happened, they just didn't show it in the anime. Like the entire thing between Merlin and Fujimaru, because Merlin kind of talked about his it kind of seemed like there was almost like this kind of like plan of his, or it seemed like this kind of secret of his about like the entire thing of him not like eating dreams and stuff like that. And then at this point here, it already seemed like Fujimaru already knew about it. So it feels like that kind of conversation between them already happened, like about this entire dream situation and what he thinks about humans, which they kind of like skipped in the anime, which is fine. I feel like there was enough of a conversation here for us to gauge what happened. Also between Anna and well, just anything in regards to Anna feels like they didn't really explain it much in the anime. Like she keeps talking about her adult form, right? But which I'm guessing is Medusa, and we know that Gorgon is, you know, we know how her past with like Medusa and stuff like that. So I don't know. So I don't fully understand what. Maybe it's gonna get explained later. I don't fully understand what Anna is supposed to be in relation. Like she's younger Medusa, and obviously Gorgon is like, Gorgon is Medusa when she got exiled, and then yeah, the entire story about Gorgon we know, like killing her sisters, right, and then being exiled or whatever it was. But I don't. And then is Anna just the same servant but like from the past or something? Basically, or younger version of Medusa that also got I guess called to this time period. I guess that could make sense, right? Because we know that there could be servants from, you could summon like the same servant but like at different stages in their life. So I guess two of them appearing at the same time, or the same servant appearing at the same time from different stages in their life, could be possible, I guess. Yeah, theoretically speaking it could be possible. So yeah, interesting. I'm guessing that's what happened, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, or if it's gonna get explained later on, don't correct me. But that definitely feels like there's been some exposition there that's been cut from the anime, which is fine. I feel like you can definitely, there's enough clues to figure it out if you're like smart. So that's where my problem comes. But yeah, that's why I have you guys. You guys are the goats when it comes to explaining those kind of things. So I'm gonna rely on the details. As I said, don't explain it if it's gonna get explained in the anime later down the line. But yeah. Anyways, apart from that, really cool, just a build-up episode to the entire fight. I really like how Merlin was gaslighting Quetzal. He was like, yeah, surely, you just throw it towards me and you're gonna be fine. Nothing's gonna happen to you. And then she got struck by lightning. She got punished. And she was like, curse you, Merlin. You liar. You gaslighter. What a guy. Yeah, it definitely feels like they're building up the ending, or like they're building it up as if this is gonna be, I mean, it obviously is gonna be the final battle, but I feel like the way they were building it up, it seemed like it's gonna be the end, like next episode. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more episodes to go, so I feel like that's more than our characters accounted for. But we'll see how it's actually gonna go down, right? Maybe the battle is gonna be like 6 episodes long, and then 1 episode of like an epilogue, and that's the end. We'll see. I'm excited for it though. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.